On the morning of the fifth day, I woke up in tent on the bank of the Hviravellir river, a few kilometers away from Hvitarnes shelter, and continued my way to north, following the Kjalvegur trail through the Kjalvegur volcanic origin desert. Kjalvegur is an ancient trail used by those who crossed the highlands territories on horse or on foot in the distant past. Nowadays, Kjalvegur is well known trekking route. Fed by the water of Hveravellir and later Sjökull glaciers, the Hviravellir river carries a mass of dark brown volcanic sand. In summer, as a result of melting ice, the river becomes full-flowing with a very fast current. Seemingly, the water in the river is constantly boiling. The water from this river become clear after the heavy particles of volcanic sand to settle down to the bottom, so it's necessary to wait in for a while before use it for cooking or drinking. Meanwhile, on the way opposite the Hviravellir are several side streams with running clear water. Kjalvegur starts in Hvitarnes and ends in Hviravellir when moving from south to north. Its total length is 41 km and usually takes 2-3 days to accomplete all the distance by foot. The trail abounds with sideways that lead to various kinds of notable places, such as viewing points or shelters. Approximately every kilometer there are signs of pyramids or stones showing the direction. Where there are none, red and white plastic tape is tied on bushes on the sides of the trail. Kjalvegur Trail is known since colonization of Iceland and mentioned in Scandinavian sagas as a way to the lost places where travelers were met by ghosts. In the Viking era they were used by merchants, road thugs and outlaws who fled away from vengeance or blood feud.
I'm still thinking I will get back to Reykjavic or I will go to lake. There's supposed to be a huge lake on the way. So I would like to, probably I will do some camping there.
morning of the 6th day of the trek was overcast, with a cold north wind. This day trail gone from the vicinity of Hveravellir Glacier to Hveravellir Nature Reserve, known for its geothermal springs. The place is on the way quite deserted, and the nearest human's dwellings is in Blondulon, the smallest shelter house, open only during the summer season. Hviravellir is a geothermal spot with smoking fumaroles and bubbling waterholes. It lay down between two big glaciers, Blondulon and Hviravellir. This place has been known since ancient times as a rest point for those travelers who cross the islands. In the 18th century, the famous Icelandic outlaw Eyvindur, referred in folklore sources as Eyvindur of the Mountains, and his wife Hala, hid in the central part of the island for more than 20 years, often stayed in Hveravellir. Traces of their stay have survived to the present times. Even in the middle of the summer, the weather in Highlands could get worse at any moment. Clouds, strong wind and constant rain have been making my visit to the next point of the route, Lake Blondulon, very short. F35 road was officially closed due to tough weather conditions, and I've been lucky to live at Banks on the same day.